Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I created this look right here. My eye look is kind of like a purpley rose goldy kind of vibe, so if you like that, keep on watching for sure. And just a little disclaimer, I usually barely wear eyeshadow, so if it's not 100% perfect, that's why, but whatever, just watch the video now and see how I created this. Of course, we need to start with a fresh canvas, and the first product that I'm going to put all over my face is my primer, which is the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. I always use a brush from a primer because I heard that you should not use your hands and touch your face too much with them. So yeah, that's why. So I'm going to start by doing my eyes instead of my face, and the first product is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer and my Real Technique sponge like always, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelids to make the veins disappear and to really get a good base. I bite my lip, baby, in that moment you know this is something bigger than us and beyond bliss. Give me your... Now I'm going to use a base, which is the second lightest color of my Special Occasions BH Cosmetics palette, just to really set the concealer and make it everything even. You really need me. You got to love me harder. Now we're getting to the rose gold shade, which is my favorite shade out of this palette, and I'm going to put this all over the lid just to get a really shiny and amazing eye look. Now I'm going to darken the eyeshadow part, and I use this purplish color, and I'm going to put this in the crease as well in the corner of my eyes just to get a bit more dimension. And by the way, this is a matte shade, just so you know. And take it with the pain, and if in the moment you bite your lip, when I get you moaning, you know it's real. Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make it feel like the first time. 'Cause if you want to keep me, you gotta to love me harder. I'ma love you harder. 'Cause if you really need me, you gotta to love me harder. Love me harder. Since I decided to go for a more dewy kind of eye look, I'm going to use a shimmery purple color and going to put this wherever I put the matte shade, just to really get a more dewy, nice finish. Last but not least, I'm going to use the black shade of this palette. And by the way, if you have this palette, don't put too much black on the brush because this is pigmented as fuck. And I'm just going to put this right in the corner of my eye, and yeah. Whoa, whoa. So what do I do if I can't figure it out? And of course we're going to need to blend this to make it look perfectly and in sync with each other. eyeliner, I'm going to use my Catrice Caligraph Eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to draw a tiny line because I don't want anything too dramatic. Now I'm taking my more angled brush and I'm going to use the rose gold shade first. I'm going to put this all over my waterline just to really blend this in. And of course I also take the dark purpley shade and I'm going to put this in the corner of my waterline. So that's it for the eyes for now. There's still going to be much more once I finished my face. So now it's time to do the face, and first off, a little disclaimer because I actually have neurodermatitis, I think that's how it's called, and I have it on my chin as well as on the high points of my cheeks, so if it looks a bit flaky there, that's why, just so you know. For foundation, I'm using my L'Oreal Indefectible 24 Matte Foundation. I never used this on camera, so this is the first time, and I'm going to blend this in with my Real Techniques sponge. I usually would take my eBay oval brush, but for this foundation, I actually prefer the finish with the sponge. My Catrice concealer again is going to be used, so I'm going to put this under my eyes, on my chin, as well as on my forehead and on the bridge of my nose like always, just to get a highlighted look and yeah, a bit more coverage. Now we're getting to cream contouring, and I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Universal like always. I always use this. And I'm going to put some dots on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and on under my chin because I have a really severe case of double chin. But yeah, let's just forget about that. And I'm going to blend this in, obviously.
It's real. Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make it feel like the first time. 'Cause if you want to keep me, you gotta to love me harder. I'ma love you harder. 'Cause if you really need me, you gotta to love me harder. Love me harder.
just noticed that I forgot to set my concealer, so I'm going to use my Mega Glow contouring palette, and I'm going to use the setting shade and just put that everywhere I just put my concealer.
I do if I can't figure it out. You got to try again. Whoa, whoa. So what do I do if I can't figure it out?
For contouring, I'm actually going to use my Catrice Sun Glow Matte Bronzing Powder for medium skin. I usually always use my Mega Glow contouring palette, but today I wanted to switch it up, so I use this, and I'm going to put this wherever I just cream contoured. Today I decided to actually use a blush. Yeah, I didn't use one in years, and I'm going to use this more orangey shade in my Special Occasions palette, and yeah, just put that on my face. I don't think I actually have to mention this because I always use this, but it's my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and I'm going to just fill in my brows and brush through them with this, and yeah, nothing much really changed. For my lashes, I'm first going to curl them. This is such a good step, like curling your lashes is so important. And then I'm going to use my Essence Lash Princess Mascara for the first coat. But since one mascara on my upper lashes isn't enough, I'm also going to use my P2 Volume Affair Mascara, which I always use. I talked about it so much on my channel already. But this gives you such amazing lashes, like for real. Obviously, I also have to do my other eye, so I'm going to do that off camera. And the last step on both of my eyes is to put this mascara on that I don't know this brand of, but the brush is so tiny and perfect for your under lashes. For my favorite part, which is highlighting, I'm going to use my Hidden Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Gatsby. This is my perfect go-to highlighter if I want an intense look. This is not a natural look for sure, but an intense look, and I'm going to put this on my cheeks, like on my cheeks, and also on my nose, on the tip of my nose, and on the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. I just love looking glowy.
Give me a reason to believe it, 'cause if you want to keep me, you gotta.
I decided to also use a tiny brush and put this highlighter on in the inner corners, in the inner corners of my eyes and under my eyebrows, just to really highlight those areas as well. Last but not least, I'm going to use my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Beeper, and I'm just going to put this on my lips to finish off the look. complete look. I'm actually really impressed on how I did the eyeshadow, to be honest, since I'm not really an eyeshadow wearer. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. And like always, if you like this video, subscribe button is down below, as well as the like button and the comment section where you can show some love for this look or for my channel in general. You know, everything is welcome, let's say it that way. Yeah, see you in my next video, I think.